So I semi-fasted yesterday, but I didn't completely fast. Yesterday morning, before eating or drinking anything, I was 174.4. This morning I'm on 72.8. So yesterday, like I said, I semi-fasted, but I also did my 4.5 mile power walk, and I also, walked home for 45 minutes. So we have some exercise thrown into the mix too. I had already woken up, but my mom was knocking on my door. I don't blame her, because I stayed up all night, so she's knocking on my door like after 12, but she doesn't know I went to bed at 6:30. I don't know how long she'll be gone. I wanted her to see if Omar would go poo-poo. He went this morning, but if we're gonna be cleaning and stuff, he can't be around and under our feet. He'll just get in the way and be a pain in the ass. He'll have to stay in her bedroom. I'd rather him be able to sit on the bed than, have to be in the carrier or something, the crate. I'm in here eating my breakfast, which I really am. I just woke up, so what are we doing? We're starting with the prune juice, because it's not really my breakfast. It's more like, I'll take my pills first, my Megafood B vitamin and my Sunfood enzyme. My water. Oh, here it is. Apple cider vinegar water. I threw on some lipstick real quick, but it's probably gonna smear anyway. I can think of much more enjoyable ways to smear my lipstick. There's my little bitter apricot seeds. I thought about telling you the deal with that guy from my mom's church. She saw him yesterday, and she walked right by and didn't say anything to him. I'm like, why would you snub him like that, Mom? She's like, I wasn't sure it was him. I'm like, he's very distinctive looking. He's a big, overweight, big bellied guy, okay? Tall. Taller than me, just a big guy. He's a carpenter, whatever. Big guy. Like I said, I have no attraction to him. I'm not attracted to that. And that's my right, my preference. And the fact is, I'm busting my ass to get in even better shape, so I can get into my bed the kind of guy that I want in my bed. I can be selective. Or I should qualify that so I can hopefully get into my bed the kind of guy I want in my bed. I don't guarantee of anything, but I'm going to make myself look better and better and up my chances of getting what I want. So anyway, she saw him. Remember, I made it perfectly clear to her, he didn't do anything to you, Mom. You know, you can still be his friend and whatnot. And she's like, I wasn't sure it was him. Oh, yeah. That can present a problem. I'm like, he's very distinctive looking. There's someone else that looks like him. She's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. What do I know? I don't go to that fucking church. Never have. Never whooped. You're tiptoeing around the situation, Laura. Tell us, damn it. Tell us what happened. I don't have time. My mom's going to come home and I don't want to interrupt it. It's a complicated situation. It also included me bonding with him a little bit, but not because he doesn't act like a Christian. I even said to him at one point, you know, the only reason we get along is because you don't try to shove God and Jesus down my throat and whatnot. And he goes, that's not the only reason we get along, is it? You know, he was fun. He was fun to talk to. He was fun to talk to. He had fun with Omar, this, that, whatever. But in the end, he's still a guy in whom I have zero interest. And he's single, and he's looking for a wife. You know what I mean? I did plenty of things that made it perfectly clear that I'm not, you know, not even remotely looking for that. And if I was, it wouldn't be with him. And that's setting aside that I'm not physically attracted to him. That's the fact that he goes to that church that preaches heaven and hell, okay? Just like I said, just because he doesn't shove it down my throat. And he's like, yeah, I know a lot of Christians do that. I don't believe in do that. I believe in setting an example, what Jesus would do and whatnot. And yeah. But in the end, you've said stuff to me, and my therapist said to me, you know, you can't, you know, some people do have to bring promises, Laura. I'm like, I'm well aware of that. Okay? This is a different situation. And when I ran it all by her, every little detail, and in the end that I got upset with him on a message and kind of was a royal bitch. It's not like she said, oh my God, you were royal, but no. I said, do you think I was wrong in that situation? And when she factored in everything I told her from day one, she's like, you know what? She was like, Laura, it's not that black and white. Because it goes down to, do you have a right to get upset with somebody who's doing you a huge favor? And then I go back to the same thing. Can you never be upset with somebody just because they've been really nice to you, or they're doing you a huge favor, this, that, whatever? See, it gets very deep, very complex with me. And I really wanted her to tell me. I wanted her to tell me, and she wouldn't. Probably because she can see that it's a complicated thing. It's not black and white. But if we go even deeper, it's probably for the best that I was a royal bitch towards him, because what's the point, really, in me being friends with this guy? He's not the person I want in my life as my friend. And he's a single guy, you know, like, and he's a devout Christian. So, in the end, even though, but I second guess myself, because, I mean, I don't know. It all led up to me being a royal bitch towards him. And when I tell you the story, I don't know what you'll think, because I don't know what I think. So how am I going to know what any of you think? You know, the handful that watch the video, because, like we've already established, most of my videos don't get that many views. The reason I have so many views overall is I have had enough videos that got a lot of views, and then I have so many videos that even the ones that don't get a lot of views, it all contributes to my total view count. I'll give you a hint. I have periodically, you guys know I have anger issues. I am justifiable. And you guys know why. I used the wrong word the other day. Instigates, perpetuate. My mother's illness causes her to perpetuate my family or her friends' false perceptions of me in this situation, okay? Like when I told you about the coffee thing, whatever, and her friend was going to call the cops on me. And I'm eavesdropping because I know what she does. I know what she does when she's sick, and it plunges me right into the twilight zone, people. And it's just so... Okay, she perpetuates their false perception of me and of this situation and of her and us living together with her severe mental illness and my problems. You know what I mean? It's like, nobody on the outside is going to know unless you're living here and experiencing it day by day. And you're damn well not going to know what happens to me when she gets really sick and I'm here, and, you know, and then she's calling her friends and acting like I'm perpetrating elder abuse upon her and whatever, and it's not true. You know what I mean? Anyway, the thing with I have periodically, over the years, not that often, it's not every decide, it's not that often, it's only when I get so fucking, I just can't stand it, and that's what would happen when I'm told at 5 o'clock at night the IME is going to be 9:30 that next day, and we got no warning, and I got no warning, and I have to make myself scarce, and she won't even put her foot down with the lawyer, and then when I get upset, she puts the foot down with the lawyer very tentatively. The lawyer's like, well, I'm not going to be your lawyer unless you do it tomorrow. I mean, it's unreal to me. The same lawyer didn't contact her for a month. I mean, enraged people. Well, that was the final straw for the door. It's a weak fucking, it's not a good door. It's not a sturdy door. It's a freaking weak, fucking flimsy bedroom door that I've slammed too many times over the past 2.5 years. I wrecked the door. I got trapped in here with Omar. I slammed the door. I was getting ready to take Omar for a walk. Remember, I had to get out of here. I was so upset. I'd gone out in the backyard to say to Selena, I can't believe this, Selena, I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe that my mother's caving into this bullshit. It's just total bullshit. I was so enraged. Omar and I got trapped in here. I slammed the door so hard that I couldn't open it. I had to put Omar out the window to my mom. She went around like, Mom, I can't get out. The thing is, it wouldn't open, and it opens inward, and I'd slammed it so hard it was stuck, and it wouldn't open at all, okay? You know? It's not like I put my fist through it or something. It wouldn't fucking open. So because I'm pretty damn thin, I got Omar out the window to my mom because he needed to go to the bathroom. I didn't want him trapped in it with me. And I was able to, instead of pushing the door the way it opens, I pushed on it. I didn't want to break it off its hinges. Remember the fucking... God. The fucking... Can you imagine? They're coming here to see, to have the IME and blah, blah, whatever. And what am I supposed to do? I can't not have a door. I mean, that's very suspicious. You know? Again, people don't understand. I know I shouldn't slam the damn door. But I was thin enough to squish through, and I took off, and I went and bought a bottle of booze. I had my phone with me at that time. You know what happened with the phone the next goddamn day. And I called Selena, and I didn't even have to tell her. I talked to her briefly, and then she's like, "You're on the way to go buy a bottle of booze, aren't you?" She knew without me even. I'm like, "How did you know?" She's like, "Because every time you get frustrated, that's what you do." I'm like, "Yeah, that's what I'm going to do." And then you guys know the rest. I was creating videos here. I was drinking. I didn't bother her. I just was disgusted with the whole thing. She went to bed really early. She didn't really... Fortunately, the place was clean. But I got that message later, you know, stressing that this isn't going to be easy. And the lawyer acted like it was the only time we could do it. So, to be continued, my mom's home. Bye.